So, what's the overview of a startup? Let's say you like to work in your yard, you've got some really nice tools, and you've built a few pieces of lawn furniture. Your friends love it. Mind you, they haven't purchased anything, but it's fun. You've got a little bit of inventory stacked up, so now you want to sell it. It's a good start. Now, have you made some business cards up? Maybe a cheap flyer. Maybe too cheap? Try not to do it on your home computer. Do you have a plan? Do you have goals in mind? Besides money, everybody wants money. Have you figured out what your costs are? Have you figured how much your friends will pay for it? Well, stay away from your friends. As we know, they probably haven't bought one anyway. Have your friends and family got on board with you? A good indicator is if your friends all say it's a great idea and your family says it's a great idea, it might be a great idea. If your family says, oh boy, you want to be a businessman, an entrepreneur, and they don't give you the support that you need, well, maybe that's a problem. How about a mentor? Do you have a mentor in place? Now, I'm not saying you have to have one or you have to have a coach, but these are just an overview of what you may look at getting into with a startup. How about a niche? Are you commanding a certain niche in your lawn furniture business? Is there something that you're doing better? Is there something that there's a need for? You certainly have samples. We've already talked about your lawn furniture samples, but if you're starting something, do you have samples to show people? Are you going to have it in your home or office? Do you need an office? Back in the day when I had an ad agency in the center of town, I had 5,000 square feet. What a joke. Today you could run it from your home in a little office like mine here. Some people need an office. Some people need to get out of their house. They need to get out of their space. They need to have some place they can go and think. Which leads me to motivation. How motivated are you? If you're the type that needs constant urging on and you can't do things yourself, maybe you like to be part of a team, then maybe the startup isn't such a great idea. But you know, there's a bunch of things that you can do to create a motivating experience. And hopefully with things that I'm going to teach and others that we bring on here on the resource page, there'll be support for you to do this. Just remember, you have to have a good product, you have to have a little bit of resources behind you like money, and you have to have a sense that what you're doing is good for the world.